Hi Aquarius, welcome back. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you so much. This is going to be your weekly read for, let's see, December 20th through the 26th. We're just going to see what's coming in for you this week, okay? See whatever pops out. If you feel called to, please like and subscribe to my channel and share. I would really appreciate the support, and it does help my channel grow. If you would like a personal reading, all of my contact information is in the description box below. You can find that. I do have a cough today, so my apologies, okay, for my voice. We are not exactly all here. Alright, but mentally, I am. Alright, so, here we go. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, what is coming in for Aquarius this week? What do they need to know? Aquarius. Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know for the week that we are in right now? The holiday week. The last stretch. Is everybody done with their shopping? I hope so. Alright, let's see. You have the Two of Gifts, Aquarius, which is Two of Pentacles in this deck, the Yuletide deck. I feel like you're juggling something this week. It might just be trying to get everything done. Let's see what it is. Yeah, it's the Star. And it actually came up reversed, so I have to ask, maybe some of you have not gotten your tree up yet? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm sorry, that's sucky. It does feel like you're a little overwhelmed this week, Aquarius. Let's see what else. Okay, you have the Seven of Cups. It's like you have too many options. What is it clarified by? It's the Hanged Man. Goodness. Some of you might be involved with a Pisces this week, but I'm not really getting that this is specifically love. I'm really getting that it's like you're just having trouble getting everything done this week. It's like you're overwhelmed with options, because this is the Seven of Cups in this deck, and I feel like you have a lot of options. I'm actually getting that some of you are getting opportunities that are coming towards you. Some of you have been in a financial rut, and you're like, when is this job? When am I going to get a new job? When am I going to get a job that actually I care about? Because you have the Star here, which is you, Aquarius. That's what this represents. And it's like it's reversed. So it's like you kind of feel like you've been kind of, you know, coming up short, like you've been slighted, like with, you know, your opportunities this year. I do feel like that is changing for you this week, but it's going to require sacrifice, okay, with the Hangman. It's also, it could be just that you need to narrow down what your opportunities are, or what's important to you, is what I'm really picking up, okay? It's saying that you need to decide what is important to you and go with that. That is what's the most important thing. That is the option that you should take, because you can only pick one. Okay? That's very, very clear to me that you can only pick one. It's too overwhelming for you to do more than one option. You're going to get sidetracked. You're going to overcommit. Aquariuses have a really bad tendency to overcommit themselves, in my opinion, in general, because they want to, you know, they like to make people happy. So just be wary of that this week, Aquarius. You're going to get presented with more than one opportunity. Something is coming in, though. One of them is not aligned with who you are, with the Star card being here reversed, okay? So you need to contemplate, meditate, and think about what's really important to you, because you're juggling right now. You're overwhelmed, and you cannot handle more than one option, okay? I am getting that this is around finances. It could be with love also. But I am getting that for most of you, it is finances or like career, basically, right? Let's see what the runes have to say. What little rune wants to come out for Aquarius? No, this one. Okay. You have Tiwas, which is, okay, so this is about leadership, and it's saying justice is also coming in for you. This is a card of, also it's about authority. So basically I feel like some of you could be, a lot of you actually I'm getting, could be offered like a different job where you get paid more and you have more responsibilities. Just remember, it has to be aligned with who you are, okay? Because you don't want a sad Christmas tree, right? You don't want a sad star. Yeah, that's the biggest thing I'm getting for you. Justice is coming in for you with this rune as well. But you have to do just one thing. You can't have many things going on. Because I do feel like there's going to be a tendency to fail if you add too much onto your plate. I hope that helped. Excuse me. Alright, so we are going to go through all of the signs, and whoever you're dating right now, or whoever you're interested in, let's see what comes through for them. Alright. How does Gemini feel about Aquarius? Gemini. Four of Pentacles. They want things to stay the way that they are. They feel very comfortable with you, Aquarius, but they don't want them to move out of that comfort zone. I don't know. They're very rigid. Geminis aren't typically rigid people, but I don't know, maybe you're dealing with one that's not really in alignment right now with the Geminian way. But they want things to stay the way they are. I am getting, for some of you, you're very close friends with this person also, and that they want to they don't want things to change. Yeah, okay, that's it. They don't want things to change if you guys are to get into a relationship. They want the friendship to still be intact. That is very common with Geminis. And with this union, Gemini and Aquarius union in general. The friendship is always extremely important. So they don't want that to change. Okay? Alright. How does Aquarius feel? Oh. Jumped right out. 10 of Pentacles. Okay. This person sees you as somebody that they could build a life with. Somebody that they could have it all with. The family, whatever that means to you. They feel like you guys could take ownership, co-ownership in something. They feel really comfortable with you. Like you're on the same page. Libra. How does Libra feel? Libra is a little defensive right now towards you for some reason. They don't feel like they're enough for you, for some of you. Like, they're a little bit insecure. Pisces. Oh, another 10 of Cups. Or 10 of Cups, yeah. No, 10 of Pentacles, I'm sorry. Pisces sees this as a very good match. The only thing about this is that I'm picking up is that, and this is just for some of you, okay? Not all of you. Just take it as it resonates. They might just be in it for money. Okay? So keep that in mind. Or vice versa. Scorpio. How does Scorpio feel? Scorpio. Scorpio is very hard to read right now. Scorpio, thank you. Oh, no, that can't be, because that just came out, so we're not going to take that. I think it's come out like 3 times now. Can we get Scorpio, please? Thank you. Okay, there we go. Yeah, okay, well, all right. So it's very much similar to what came out earlier. That card just kept coming out in all the reads almost, so I didn't really want to, I felt like I needed to draw another card, but it looks like they really, 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 really dig you, Aquarius, because you have the 4 of Wands here. This is happy life, big time, okay? Yeah. Yeah, they feel like, I'm actually getting for some of you, they want to marry you. They want to lock it down. When Scorpio locks it down, it's kind of a frightening thing. Or it could be anyway. In a good way, though. Because they're very committed people once they commit to someone. So if they think very highly of you, that's an honor. Because Scorpios, they're very particular, in my opinion, about who they want to date. What does Cancer feel towards Aquarius? Cancer. What does Cancer feel? Cancer. Cancer. Okay, there it is. The 9 of Cups, they feel very comfortable with you. I do feel like this is more of a friendship than anything, though. I have to say that. I'm getting that. They feel more comfortable with you than anything. I don't know why I was getting that. There it was. Taurus. How does Taurus feel? Taurus. Taurus feels also very, very defensive towards you right now, Aquarius. But I'm not getting that this is a bad thing, because I'm getting that they want to pursue this. I do feel like that they kind of feel like you're the opposite of each other, which Taurus and Aquarius are very different people. Generally speaking, but there's something about you that they also like a lot too. They feel like you're on the same page about life in general and how things should be done in a partnership, so they're willing to give it a chance with you. Capricorn. Capricorn. Oh, there it is. 4 of Pentacles. The Capricorn is, they are going to be, they have a lot of boundaries. I think this is going to be not a good connection for you. It's going to be way too rigid for you, Aquarius. This person is just going to be, I'm sorry, I'm just going to have to say it. They're going to be too boring for you. They don't want to change anything about themselves, okay? I keep getting that, or anything about their life. They want it to stay exactly how it is. Some of them are in connections that are financially useful for them. That is not a good thing. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Virgo. How does Virgo feel towards Aquarius? Virgo. The Virgos. Oh, sorry. Oh, three of Wands. Okay. The Virgos see you as a breath of fresh air. They feel like that you might be what they've been waiting on for a long time now. They see you as very goal-oriented, which is really important to them as well. They see you as very stable-minded. They feel like you have a good balance. Like you're not too needy, but you're emotionally available. They feel like you have your own thing going on, which Aquarians typically do. They're usually very independent people. They like that. Virgos like that a lot. They see you as a breath of fresh air. It's like a clear winter night is just what I keep getting. It's very beautiful. They think you're very beautiful and handsome. Take that as it fits, whichever one. Sagittarius. How does Sagittarius feel? The Magician. Sagittarius feels like they could build a partnership with you. I don't necessarily feel that it's... Like, I feel like they do have affection for you. Some kind of affection. Like, they like you. They're attracted to you. But most importantly, I feel like that there's something about you that they feel like they can creatively build with you. Like, you might have a hobby or you might work in the same field, and they see you as somebody that they could definitely collaborate with, and it would be a good union. Leo. Sorry, I have to turn my chart on. It keeps rolling. Leo. How does the Leos feel? The Leo feel? Thank you. Oh, the Krampus. Okay. So that's the Devil card in this deck. Alright, so the Leo feels like... The Leo feels like that they'd be like taking a step backwards if they went with you. Because there's something, it's like you remind them of somebody from their past, and it could be you. They remind you of somebody from your past that it went really bad with. I do not see this as a lasting connection. It feels like it will be driven by like temptations of some sort. Like you might share something that's very toxic. Could be a habit, could be an addiction, could be it's something that's very addictive. It's it could be money you're addicted to. It's like both of you share that. So this is not a good connection. Like they would bring out the worst in you, you would bring out the worst in them. Sorry. I'm sorry. Aries. How does Aries feel? How does Aries feel towards Aquarius? Aries. How does Aries feel? Aries. Aries is kind of closed off right now. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, we have the High Priestess. This is the High Priestess card in the Yuletide tarot deck. I feel like that they have a lot of respect for you, Aquarius. They do, but they do have it's like they're kind of just observing you from afar. So that could be them watching you on social media, or maybe reaching out every now and then and just seeing how you are. But they do have a lot of respect for you. I feel like that they're not ready for a commitment right now, but that they do want to stay friends. I'm also getting that this could be a higher connection that you're involved with this person. Could be a twin flame connection that you're in. Take that as it resonates, doesn't have to be. But I do feel like you will remain friends for now. And that's, I don't feel like it's a relationship right now. But I do feel like you will remain friends, and they do still have affection for you. They're just not ready. I hope that helped, Aquarius. That's the reading this week. I do hope it helped. Thank you again for tuning in. And I hope you have a great rest of your holiday season. Take care. Bye.